That's what they're doing right now. They want to keep it.
Again, Smith.
Oh, safety. Yes. Dude, the later you get a 2-point conversion or a touchback.
Side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
After the interception, here's Romo.
What the fuck? I threw the fucking ball 3 years ago. I had a touchdown.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time
Holy
for him to
fuck.
throw it.
Holy fuck. What's going on here?
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game.
What is going on?
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
I know you're going to have a talk with those guys at halftime. That's all I'm saying.
On second down, here's Romo. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 3rd and 5. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo on the pad. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Get King to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Oh, he slipped right by him. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And likely just out of field goal range. Could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years that the Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Excuse me.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald.
Unfucking real. It's like the 3rd time you got me with that fucking stunt.
13 sacks for him now on the year. Third and long here. It's Romo. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
I can't fucking punt. I can't do nothing.
33 yards is the distance on the punt.
I might as well just went for it.
Offense here with a 1st and 10. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession.
Well, I mean, I hit the button. It just it doesn't register. The button, when you hit the button, it takes a half a second later.
Not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more position in the game. Check so far. Defense,
it's stressful.
Let's see what the offense gets done.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Smith on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. There he goes left side. A fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble.
Opportunistic. Of course not. Of course not. Anything that's worth a challenge, they always say, oh, there's nothing to challenge, or you can't challenge that play.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. First down, it's Smith. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, it's Smith. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
See a map play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 27 yards that time.
So I do run pass counters. I do middle outside passes. That was the defense that they gave me. So it was very effective against a middle outside pass. Awesome. Thanks for all your help.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Come on, Ben. Don't bend, but don't break. Strip that bastard. Strip that traitor, Dion Lewis.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Smith. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So they're going to go for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide.
There's like no defense on that
They
play.
tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Back now in Foxborough in the 4th quarter. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Romo. A screen to Bell. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This is Bell. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Play clock winding down. Romo. And that is incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football. But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. 3rd and long here. It's Romo. And Genn's got it. 19 yards that time for number 19. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now Smith and Brate, the tight end's got it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Wide open receiver complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing now, Smith. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Smith now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover. There he goes, Brandon Marshall. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Another extra point opportunity here. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this.
Fuck.
And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of...
Lucky Whiteshead.
The rest of the team, you have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles.
Yeah, Lucky Whitehead, what you got, son?
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Let's get another pick six. It's the only way we can score today.
Smith. Caught left side, Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard
Touchdown, L.A. Tyrell Williams becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback.
Yeah, my offense hasn't been able to do anything.
This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Come the Patriots. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
Come on in, bud.
It's really not, because this is
Come on, close the door.
chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
If you ignore him, he'll stop.
Practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So they took a shot on.
No, I'm not. I'm playing my buddy here online in our season. Yeah.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, tried to help out his
Yeah, the more you ignore him, he'll stop. He'll just get. He'll think of something else to do.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's unable to grab it.
Oh yeah, Brady's gonna do it for sure.
Hold on, third down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in
Yeah.
coverage, your best friend
I do.
is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Here you go.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No, that can't be right.
Well, what did you get? I had 200 in my hand, so you gave me 500.
Right.
The Rams go nickel
Right.
here defensively on third.
I should only have $20 left, not $100. It's $4.85.
Back to throw. Caught on the left side by Gibbs.
Here, what figure?
I owe you another $80. $4.80. $4.80 is what I owe you.
Okay.
I should have $20.
Okay.
$100. It's like, I'm confused.
Yeah, what are you doing to me, man? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Pick it up, keep it on his feet, get more rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively. to
That a boy.
keep him short of the
How's the? Did you see the office is looking nice, huh, Miro? All right.
Thursday or Monday?
Monday we'll do it. We'll do our maiden voyage. Oh, it's over.
It's intercepted. Picked off
Yeah, Mike will be there.
by Posluszny. And they have possession. And they have it at
Good game, buddy.
the 8-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've
Why don't you just knee it and keep it respectable? Why you got to run the score up, huh?
And if you do, you
Huh?
do it as safe as possible. And I think maybe even quarterback sneak.
We know where you're going with the fucking ball every time. You got one play.
see what they do. 7 yards, the pickup.
Can't stop it.
And there the man coverage not
He's got two plays. He's got send him to the outside or send him to the inside.
Off the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
looking to jam the receivers at the line.
Send him to the outside or send him to the inside.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final
No,
play of this
but that
ball
smells
game.
great.
Well, Charles, Foxborough never, ever under any
No smoke day.
Easy place to win, but kudos, hats off.
I
Our statistician, he slid us the note. 91-16 here at home in the Tom Brady era. That's pretty impressive.
That's very impressive.
Hard to beat this team. They're not only well coached, not only are they talented, this crowd loves getting behind them.
So for the Rams, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week. While for the Patriots, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Draw. Hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form. Doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing. Moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and a muse from beyond. Even if it went beautifully wrong, it was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance. Who's in a bedroom? Who's in a brand new cuneiform? Barely commune with the horde. Got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that